if you are a goalkeeper and whenever your team needs you to make a save, or whenever your team needs you to make a match winning, decisive move, you are nowhere to be found, then forget about your fans labeling you as a world-class goalkeeper. And this is the situation of David Raya. Look, we've had so many comparisons. We've had so many people comparing him to the likes of Alisson Becker, to the likes of Edison, to the likes of even Donnarumma, like Peter. When we say that, forget about these clean sheets and focus about the moments, focus about the match-winning moments this keeper decides. You guys don't listen. Look at what he did yesterday. Whenever David Raya is being called upon to make a decisive save or to make an important move in an Arsenal game, the guy ghosts, right? He's nowhere to be found, and this has been the standard even last season, right? If you are a keeper and you cannot communicate to your defenders very well, then you have a problem. There is no need for your fans to label you as a world-class goalkeeper, and that's why we said, or we told Arsenal fans in the beginning, that forget about labeling this guy a world-class keeper. Yes, he is good. No one is denying the fact that David Raya is a good goalkeeper, but it doesn't take the way, it doesn't make him a world-class keeper, right? Forget about clean sheets. A keeper can keep about 50 clean sheets. We had Peperina keeping keeping more clean sheets than any other keeper in the Premier League for 2 consecutive seasons. Yeah, but no one mentions him in terms of labeling someone as a world-class keeper. No one mentions him, but he kept clean sheets 2 consecutive times in the he kept the most clean sheets 2 consecutive times in the Premier League. No one mentions about him. So being a world-class goalkeeper determines on how you dictate the game, how you decide the game, by making important saves and making important decisions. And communications matters. You can't have a keeper who's making simple errors whenever he is being called upon to even call him a goalkeeper. Look at what he did. Clear indications that he wasn't communicating with his defenders. He just felt like, oh, let me come and jump and try my leg to win the ball. But at the end of the day, he gave out that goal. It tells you who David Raya is. Don't get me wrong. David Raya is a great keeper. He's a good keeper. But the limit how you compare him to certain guys in the Premier League, it is not fair. In terms of, you comparing David Raya, or you thinking David Raya is a better goalkeeper than Alisson Becker, or is a world-class keeper than Alisson Becker. Come on, we need to, elevate the conversations we always have, in the fraternity of football. It is not healthy to compare David Raya to some of the Premier League greats.